好，把四组里面所有人的支线解一解，再从神话好，剩2个，看他的什么？他好像是婚礼。
Eivor, good to see you. I am. Did you want something, or? I was wondering.
What's wrong?
Bridget and I were thinking, with everything calming down the way it has, maybe you could find a spare moment and.
You want to be married?
Yes, to each other.
Yes, I imagined. Gunnar, to see you so happy has been a pleasure. And to marry you would be an honor. Shall I put out a call to any friends abroad?
I'll be honest, Eivor. I came here with a lot of you, because nothing and no one kept me back there. The Raven clan is all the family I need. And Bridget too. From all she said, she's better off here than with those she calls kin. Just a couple of foundlings we are.
Then let's not bother with tradition. If you have your bride and your blade, we will see you wed. As Jarl, I do it gladly. About you and Bridget. When do you wish to be wed?
The sooner I can make her my wife, the happier I will be. But we are fine to wait until everything has settled here.
Enough waiting. Cool your forge and cover your anvil. Let's get you married.
Wonderful. Shall we gather everyone?
Gather your wife and your courage. I'll bring the people together.
"哇，玻璃机整个不一样啊！"
I am honored to stand before you, Gunnar. Bridget, on this bountiful day, to celebrate the strength of your bond and see you wed. I am in witness of a love that inspires and empowers. I invite you now to speak your vows.
To you, my darling Bridget, I offer this blade, forged in flames that burn as brightly as my heart does for you. A blade as sharp as your wit, as glinting as your beauty. May it sing through the air as sweetly as your voice meets my ears.
Dio, sud dwi 'di caru ti Gunnar. Dwi'n efo am lwcus bod fi 'di dod o hyd i ti cariad.
And I give you my sword and my promise that I will stand at your side forever.
Hyd fi 'di breuddwydio am future yn hun, a di sôn tawolwch yn hope a premonition. Ond dim mount o sgraen a foresight paratoi fi a sweeping adventure meeting ti. Ti yw'r enaid fel dim arall, a dyn as strong a bwrdd ti ci, ac fel as y ffies, yr calon,
Such poetry, oh dear. You make me cry, my love.
Let us hedfan efo'n gilydd, tra bywyd and beyond.
I offer you this ring, and take yours in kind. I will wear it with pride and honor, warmed by the love of so perfect a lady.
And I gwisgo fe fel calon, adoration a ffydd am byth.
This is the greatest day of my life. Embrace me, my love.
With our couple now bonded in matrimony, now we drink.
一个的，开排队啦！哦，又来，怎么每次都这样子啊？哦，今天我将近开了半天的时间，都完全没有出现这个画面过哦。结果一开台用，马上出现，操！啊，也好在他不在什么很重要的关头出现这个东西。还好，用按的可以速按。
Eivor,
Yes, I am.
I'll be honest, and Bridget too.
Then let. About
This.
in a
Wha-
gap.
马上速按。速按速按，好结束，哈哈哈。
Bridget, I gift you a formal welcome to our clan and our family. You're a fine addition to Gunnar's life and to ours.
Diolch Evior. I couldn't be more happy to go now. Hoping now but well and it keeps me sure the years.
Yes, of course. As I say, it is wonderful to have you.
哇，全部都在嗨了。
You've been among us for quite some time, Reda. Are you ready to settle? Make a home here?
For a year,
那么马上缩小了。
perhaps. But I am not the settling kind. I am a wanderer, always searching, never finding. Maybe one day.
怎么每个人都缩小 ？bug。
Always. I'm surprised you did not serenade the bride.
Oh, I wished to, I did. But all that came to me
Join me. Together we'll force open the doors of the Old Father's Hall. It's a strange feeling, brother. Weddings are the beginning of something.
The first happy union in our home. We have matured into something greater. So yes, a beginning and an end, I think.
And how are the marriage customs in your country, Hytham? Something like this?
Like this in all the most important ways. There are smiles, cheers, and warm embraces. All that is needed, I think.
Gunnar, you old trout. You're a married man. Never thought I would see the day.
Nor did I. And not for lack of trying.
看，这是我，都是我站，好像都是我那个船上的人呢、啊。
Randvi, saw you looking a little lonely. Thought I might come and join you.
How nice. Are you enjoying yourself?
I am. I never thought I would see gruff old Gunnar so enraptured by a woman.
Enraptured by anything, for that matter. He's a hard one to read, but I am pleased for him, and for this day of rest and respite. After everything, a few days of feasting will do the people some good. They need this.
They do.
Will you walk with me?
Anywhere. Lead on.
Something has been on my mind for
跟他走
some
走，
time.
好，换我们
I
了。
am no seer, but I foresaw this day long ago. Not Gunnar's marriage, but our situation. Our success.
How do you mean our success?
I mean to say that I saw our settlement flourishing, through our victories in war and in diplomacy. And from the day we set out from Norway, I knew that you would make a fitter leader than Sigurd.
说得好，我比西格德更适合当领袖。
It was always within yours.
I see.
Do you?
You might have warned me.
You would not have listened.
Fair.
I do hope you see it now, in all that you have done for us.
Randvi, you and the people here have done more for me than I could ever
走，
repay.
我们去旁边搞。
Honored by your faith in me, and your confidence.
As I am honored by your love.
And I by yours.
这里搞。
Eivor, I want you to know that Sigurd and I are... We are severing the bonds of our marriage. We share a love that is steadfast, and I have faith it will forever be so, but my heart is yours. That much he knows. And I believe he is happy for us.
Are you sure?
Sigurd's desires are bigger than any man or woman can offer. He longs for something more. Something only he can find.
All he wants is far, far away. All I need is right here.
开搞！
Shall we find our way back to the wedding? Bridget might give another speech. We must not miss that.
About that, I have not understood a single word of hers since Gloucestershire.
Really? I find she speaks beautifully. With poetry, even.
Are you kidding?
Am I?
别说谎，兰德威，
Come,
你自
we
己
should go.
你自己也听不懂吧，兰德威？对，画面怎么忽然变这样？ 也是啊，他如果没有做一个切换，他们就一直在上面，我就没办法接任务。
You're a good boy.
搞得我直接这样。
I should go.
好运成长，我要先搞这个，先搞这个。来，走吧，女猎人。
Petra, good day.
Ah, you're back.
A good idea. I'll join you now.
Good. A pack of wolves is a foolish thing to underestimate. Let's go. This way. I last saw them prowling around just up the hill.
You lead. I'll follow.
Our settlement is in quite a nice spot. Beautiful terrain, and the animals here are healthy and populous. But wolves are a worry. It may be why the Ragnarsons moved on. Humans upset the balance of nature, and nature pushed back.
By attacking us.
A wolf will do whatever it takes. They were displaced. Now they come to our door. Come this way. Look here. Breadcrumbs and crusts. They must have stolen something from Tarben's store, or off a table somewhere.
You saw breadcrumbs from where you stood.
They stand out clearly from the soil and grass. See there? Come, this way.
好厉害，不愧是
Smell
hunter。
that? That's a male wolf, marking his territory, warding off the competition.
How do you know it's a male?
A different odor. You pick it up.
How did you come to be such a skilled tracker?
My family were hunters and trackers. From further east than you've ever seen, I imagine. But I've lived in England for most of my life. This is where we found Wallace.
You two are siblings as Sigurd and I are siblings. Bound by honor, not blood.
Yes. To hear my mother tell it, we came upon Wallace abandoned, a babe in the woods. We took him in. Look. The wolves made a kill here. They're in the area. Those trails. They must have dragged the poor beast away. We're getting closer.
Ooh.
Ah, see those teeth marks on the carcass? They're different.
This is the pack's doing, not just one.
That's right. Let's go on.
So, your family found Wallace in the woods?
We were traveling through the forest when I spotted a white elk ahead of us. I chased it, hoping to take it down. I lost it as I came to a clearing. And there on the ground was a wee babe, our little Wallace, swaddled and alone. Ah, look at that. The pattern on the grass. They slept here.
I am impressed, Petra. You have a raw skill.
You have seen nothing just yet.
So, you saw a white elk, and that led you to Wallace.
That's right. It felt fated. We took him in and nursed him back to health. I was scarcely more than a toddler myself then. And from that day forward, we were raised as brother and sister. These kills are fresh. They're likely near enough to hear us. Probably fled the scene not long ago.
I think we found our wolves.
You there! Get to cover! Eivor, with me. Let's end this.
I'm at your side.
"锤爆你！哦，敲你地上。 and the Godfather.
Keep back! Get back!
There. That should be all of them.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, both of you.
Are you all right? Were those your sheep?
They were. God take them. They were all I had in the world. Poor blighters never stood a chance. I lost my cows some months back. Now the sheep are gone. Frowning Jesus, what sort of farmer am I?
I'm sorry for your loss. With the wolves gone, you can recover in peace.
Not without the blessings of God I won't, but I shall try.
You have your life, farmer. With that alone, you can always rebuild.
Ava, hold. I hear something.
What? I don't hear any. Oh, goodness gracious me! Felix,
他讲回
Rosemary,
来，
my beauties! You're alive! Come here, my precious angels!
Well, that worked out.
This was grand, Eivor. You hunt almost as well as you fight.
Give me a few weeks. I'll learn to track as well as you. Or better.
I would be happy to be so humbled.
This was a joy, Petra. Do not hesitate to call on me the next time you spot any errant beasts.
You were the first on my list, Eivor. See you soon.
有啊，我刚不是有在锤了。那还有后续任务吗？
Tarban.
Such a joy to see.
Apologies, but I
怎么
must...
连这个都有这个？
Good day, Eivor.
I'm off.
Hope to see you again soon.
啊，这边有后续任务哦。
Good day, my love.
哎呦，这个都不见呢。
Hey, my boy.
Eivor,
How are you, Toad?
much better now, I think. I miss believing that.
Glad to hear it. And
Good. I've been working on some designs.
may I see your sto-
发型应该就那几个，应该没什么改变了吧？
Anything else I can do for you?
可惜装备不能染色。
Until next time, Eivor. Until I see you next.
啊，女人接下来没任务了。我看一下，假的没了。
Rest your wings, Sunan.
好像是跟兰德威的先确认哎，有点不知道这个。其实说分手好像可以耶， 但我没有试过会怎样。我想看，我看如果我讲跟男主会分手的话，先存档，看会发生什么事。
I must be direct. Canby.
That is quite direct. If you are sure, then you should know. It must...
I have long
painful to hear and painful to admit.
好，那如果我再跟他交谈呢？不会，真的分手
I
了
should。go.
那分手之后会有吗？看一下。在这边。还是没有。这应该是还没分手前的一个。
My love.
My love， 哦 ，My love 没有。
I should go.
好，冲神话。猫宝，哎，猫可以摸。哎，我看他刚有白色的一个大点哎。能等神话线回来再看看了。你现在超缺铁矿的。来，继续睡。秀给他看。 哇，这么多的暗星啊！来，给你个星。好像不能跳。哦，哇，这边坐骑是这个。
My thoughts are clouded with shadows of doom. Even this peaceful valley seems to hold hidden dangers. The Well of Urd. Not even I know all your secrets. The sunstone has been moved. The light's path is shifted. These caves run deep. Needhog and his serpents have been busy.
Harvey, Loki said you'd be here. He told me of the Builder's request, an offer that gives me great worry.
Why was this passage blocked? Has someone been here recently?
Do you hear me, Harvey? This Builder is a stranger to us. We know not what he intends.
I am the king of Asgard, Tyr. Do not question my desire to protect her.
Calm, old friend. What's needling you?
看我怎么觉得提尔长得好像席格德哦，连那个声音一模一样哎，还是我的错觉吗？
Strange omens and wild portents. Something evil is stirring, and I cannot always sift the truth from what is false.
Farseer, you have sight beyond us all. I have no doubts you will prevail over what troubles you.
I will need your strength in the coming days, to anchor me, to challenge me, to pull me back from the abyss, should I teeter.
And I will, as long as breath fills me. So I must caution you. Step with care in this place. What happens here may ripple through the fabric of the 9 worlds.
我靠，该不会席格德是提尔的那个吧？
Someone labors to keep me
延续下来的血脉吧？
Perhaps it is meant as a warning.
I will take it as a challenge.
I recall there being more light in here.
These sunstones are meant to guide the light, but the path has been diverted. What if an invader was trying to weaken the well's defenses? Are we meant to intervene?
The integrity of this sacred place must be preserved. But whether we be a bane or a boon remains to be seen.
There are 2 targets the light must strike, but only one stream.
How do 2 farms share one source of water?
By splitting the stream.
有点看不懂啊。
Done this before, have they?
Once or twice.
靠，原来是那个。
The light has found its mark. The stone is lit.
I doubt the Nornir will appreciate our visit. The curious are not welcome here.
We'll have come and gone before they feel our presence.
The well is open to us.
I will lead.
Take what you need and do it quickly. We should not linger.
Tyr?
哦，巨狼，这是巨狼芬里尔哦。好像是芬迪尔哦。
Careless little pup. You shouldn't be here. Where are you? There's no wolf alive I can trust.
Javi, stop!
Out of my way, Tyr! I'll suffer no wolves in Askerdir.
This is a sacred place. Killing here is forbidden. You know this, Javi. Has your mind fled you? You act as though possessed by the spirit of another.
The Nornir warned me. A wolf will be my doom at Ragnarok.
Will you slay every wolf in the Nine Realms to sidestep this fate? Ridiculous.
Take this beast. I want it caged. I would have every wolf and dog in Asgard caged if I could.
To ease your troubled mind, I will do as you ask. We need you focused for the coming war.
Thank you, Courage Bringer, for your steady hand.
When one descends this deep, there's no going back up.
Then the only way is further down.
Loki?
Over. You entered the well, did you not? And you found what you were looking for?
I have a skin of sacred water, yes. Is the builder preparing his demonstration?
How did the well look? Peaceful? Calm? Quiet?
What are you driving at, Loki?
Driving at? I'm only curious. The well is a wondrous place. I wish I could see it for myself.
There was a wolf cub with us, trespassing on sacred ground. But Tyr took care of it.
Took care of it? Is he dead?
The wolf lives, but Tyr will cage the beast at his hole. I want no free wolves in Asgard.
Ah, yes. Good. A wise decision, Harvey.
I wanted to kill it, but Tyr stayed my hand.
Tyr is pragmatic, and it serves him well. You should heed him more often.
Now tell me plainly, where is the builder?
In a meadow not far from here. Your raven may find the way.
靠！那洛基为什么让我觉得长得像贝西姆啊？声音跟长相有点像。干，该不会这三个人是相连的吧？
Builder!
Ah, your timing is perfect. We found the perfect spot. Did you bring the water?
As promised.
Wonderful. As it blends with my paint, its magic will power the runes of protection that I here inscribe.
No rune will protect you from my wrath if I catch you playing games.
A perfect mix.
Wait, what are you doing?
Harnessing Hooker magic to bind my spirit to these enchantments. It amplifies the strength.
Hooker magic? You learned this from the Jotnar?
They practice a form of Hooker magic, but this is my own technique, and it's just about done. Could you lend a hand and bring me a few jars of paint? As many as you can. Be careful with that jar. It's fragile. Easy. Remember, just place it. Don't break it. Do take care. We can replace the paint, but the time to prepare it is lost. That's well enough. Exactly the right spot.
What now, Builder?
Perhaps you should move out of the way. Atop that rock, the view will be much better.
There. Will that do?
It will indeed. Hold, hold, and there it is. A thing of beauty.
The runes you painted conjured this shield?
They did. And if all goes well, it will protect your allies and roast your enemies.
Show me.
With pleasure. Draw some invaders out from the woods and into the shield. Alive, of course. They must be alive.
The barrier will not harm me as I cross?
You have my word, Harry.
Have a look, Sunan.
哇！哈哈，所有人就来 ，Come on！
Over here, you stinking shits! Skulking about like cowards. Am I so fearsome that you hide like mice in a farmer's field?
哇，好明显的挑衅啊！
That's good. Draw them closer.
哇！
Yes, it works.
Look at that, like moths to a flame. Come, you fatherless curse. I am one and you are many. What have you got to lose?
太强啦！
The fools, they run towards their doom. Your shield is failing, Builder. They're passing through.
They should be dead. Hold them off while I try to destroy.
他的法术有时间限制哦。哈哈哈。
What now, Builder? Your shield has failed.
No, not at all. I just need to make some adjustments.
Builder, your shield summons an army, but it is as weak as your word. This is not what you promised.
Now, they're coming from all sides.
I should have let Loki have his way with you. You need to fix this now.
smooth as I had hoped. But the beans can be forgiven and bears fruit.
As sour fruit, not as sweet as you promised.
It held. The shield worked wonders.
It worked well enough. Impressive, but unstable.
Don't fear, my friend. The problem is no more. I have mixed the proper solution. With enough materials and the right incentive, I pledged to build a tower so tall it would shield all of Asgard.
Materials we can find, that's no issue. What incentive do you mean?
Oh, just a trifle. Nothing grand. I only want Freya as my wife and queen.
啊？为什么要弗雷亚？
Why the Queen of Asgard? Is it your intent to rule at her side?
Nothing so bold. I would be happy to simply bask in her beauty. She can govern the realm however she sees fit.
Freya is not mine to barter like a bale of wheat. I will ask her what she desires.
Do what you must, but my price stands firm. No Freya, no shield. I have no other needs.
And you have no other friends, so tread lightly here.
为什么他要弗雷亚？干不怀好意。
One. Why has this noble stag wandered so far from the tree Yggdrasil? The sight of this majestic creature gives my own heart wings. Dane. This one. Why has this noble stag wandered so far from the tree Yggdrasil? The sight of this majestic creature gives my own heart wings. I will follow in the same spirit.
干嘛？这是干嘛？这要杀吗？哇，你直接这样跳下来，一定很爽。呜！哇，爽！啊，从目前跳过最高的一次。
Wool should be peeled, not pampered. It would make a fine coat.
我在猜，刚那只狼应该是巨狼芬迪尔，也就是洛基他儿子。
Be my eyes, Sunan.
I'll wager Tyr is raising that wolf so he can fight it.
He took the wolf as a trophy. That's the story.
Monsieur Tyr's new pet. You'll soil your britches.
Where did he find that beast?
Witness the wolf from the well! Look at the size of this beautiful creature.
感觉好像
Impressive, isn't it?
好像真的是巨狼分离了。
Clear eyes, strong haunches. It must come from powerful stock.
You fools. It could swallow the moon next month if it continues to grow like this.
I know your mind, Javi, but this wolf is not your enemy. The signs of Ragnarok, when it comes, will be clear for all to see.
Tyr, you roll bones in a game you do not understand.
That may be, but I'll assume the risk. If there's a price to be paid, I'll pay it.
It's the Jotnar that trouble us now. Have you spoken with the builder?
The builder, yes. Is Freya nearby?
She's teaching Thor about organizing armies. A battle they're both losing.
Come along then. You must all hear what I have to say.
哎呦，好像真的是巨狼分离了哦。
You spoke with the builder. You saw his work.
I did.
And the sacred water, was it put to use?
His markings are your warriors.
Enough of this sorcery, woman. Just point me towards the enemy and I will handle them.
Javi, you look troubled.
The builder gave me a demonstration of his
Oh!
magic.
但
He
所以
conjured a shield that killed invaders on
所以弗雷
contact.
亚是那个
That would
先
do，well for us.
But your expression says otherwise.
弗雷亚是先
I
知他
fear
妈
the
哎！
price is too high.
我靠
What！does he want?
You. Me.
Does he take us for slavers? I will smash his skull till he shits out brains!
Now hold on, everyone. Let's weigh
Do
the...
not finish that thought. What was your reply?
I told him it was your choice alone.
You didn't refuse him outright?
I evaded his question to gain us time. Time to devise a better idea.
One that does not involve selling off your queen, I trust.
How about I beat on his liver till he builds us a wall for free?
Might we consider...
I will not barter with my body.
That would be a first.
Hold on. I've got it. The blunt end of my hammer on his family stones.
You are overthinking this, all of you. Give this builder an impossible task, a deadline of, say, 9 days. When he forfeits, as he no doubt will, Freya remains free, and we may finish his work as intended.
He would be mad or stupid to agree.
You underestimate men of intellect, Lord of Storms. The
然后
builder
索尔
is
是
a
哈
proud
哈夫丹
man. He won't back down from a challenge.
超像的，说真的超像哈夫丹的，
Nor do
同
I.
样都是拿铁锤的。
Loki, bring this offer to the builder.
Your will is my deed, Runewriter.
You grapple with forces outside your control.
You are eager to see the deal done.
We're acid. She's Vani.
Watch out! Keep your distance!
The wolf. Shit! Tyr, stand back! I'll get it. Out of the way! The wolf is mine!
干超快的
Stand clear. I will catch it.
I'll sharpen my axe with your teeth, beast.
Do not fight the beast! Leave it to me!
Are 他干嘛？他干嘛？他卡点还是怎样？
Are you the wolf foretold? Are you my doom? Are you destined to destroy me?
干，这好像这是巨狼分离了。
I am the dead walker. I am the living ghost. I cannot die. We will see which is stronger.
我靠
Your fate or my will.
这个我是普通的狼啊。那他钻土了，超强的。角龙，角龙，哈哈哈哈。哇，好强蓄力，干直接半条不见。好强哦！
I've warned you well, and look where it has led.
Avi, stop! State your ex!
干，这就是你儿子啊，洛基，就是芬迪尔嘛。
Out of my way, Loki!
You swore an oath to never spill my blood.
Step aside, and I won't have to.
This is my blood!
What?
He is my son!
Bastard! Tyr, you've cared for this wolf. You will be its jailer. Take it to Lingui, bind it there. Make sure it never leaves the island. I can speak with the dwarf Ivaldi. May he find a more permanent solution.
Come, boy. You're safe with me.
Be kind, Justice Pringle.
Loki. There will be a reckoning.
Of this, I have no doubt.
靠，那这样子，当时贝西姆说的那句话就跟现在发生的事情，那就连通了啊。
Skies darken like an ill omen. My impossible task grows more urgent.
那他讲的过程，那当时讲的那句话跟现在就整个串联起来了。贝西姆当时就讲说什么？ 说有人把他儿子给杀掉了，然后他就失去所有一切了。那如果真的洛基真的是，如果贝西姆真的是洛基的血脉这样下去的话，那一切就道理，那一切的道理就来了。那就等于是说，那这样看过来，这样这几个人的表现。 大概可以猜，大概我应该看得出来，好像提尔应该是席格德，应该是席格德的，这个是提尔，应该是血脉传承下来的。然后洛基应该是洛基是贝西姆，然后埃霍尔很明显是奥丁， 毕竟当时他过程中奥丁一直在旁边亮戏，我在怀疑他应该是奥丁，应该是奥丁的连续下来的。哦，那这样就有道理了。洛基本来就对奥丁不是很爽啊。可是重点是，这都已经是神这种东西跟人界这样，已经千年万年前的事，怎么可能记忆还延续下来？基本上是不可能啊！你血脉可以传承，但是怎么可能连记忆都能传承？现在问题点是在这里。而且洛基他那个刀的那个样子，跟他刀本身的样子，跟他背的那个地方，根本跟贝西姆是一模一样的，刀是一模一样的。我刚看了一下，他的刀是一模一样。我可以很确定，洛基应该是贝西姆，这样应该是前上一次神了。伊瓦尔迪，好怀念的名字啊！
Harvey, tell this rumpclout he can't just wander about Asgard.
I was only curious, dwarf. I meant no offense. I'm merely a seeker of knowledge.
The dwarves give nothing away for free.
Apologies for the distraction, Master Blacksmith. I'll leave you to your work.
Well, what shall I craft for you today, High One? Bottomless breeches for soiling yourself on the battlefield?
Have you ever heard of Hooger magic?
Harvey, my gentle jailer. You know we dwarves give nothing away for free. If you want your question answered, I'll need something in return.
Such as?
A hidden fact known only to you, Farseer. That I may share in your secret knowledge of the world.
Hmm? 这两个没有关联，但是好像确实有几个人类有活过诸神黄昏。
The humans will survive Ragnarok in force, taking shelter in Hodimir's forest, eating morning dew until their race is renewed.
The humans are a hearty people indeed. Much stronger than we give them credit for. So, you asked about Hugr magic. That is Jotnar business. They can move a man's mind from one place to another. But they only dabble from what I know. Like wee boys playing with fire. Don't know a wick from their dick. Now if that's all you came to know, you can piss off and let me work.
I have one more need. Can you forge me an unbreakable chain?
Chains are overrated. One weak link and it's worthless. Let me craft a cord that Thor himself could not break.
It must be strong enough to bind a powerful beast.
I will sluice my sweat into this cord, Harvey. All knowledge I have and skill I own will define it. And what will I get in return?
Make good on your claim, and your contract is fulfilled.
I smell bait. What's the trap?
No trap. No trickery. Forge me this cord, and you shall be free of my service.
To craft such a cord, I'll need a few impossible ingredients.
Name them.
The list there. I have a bear's tendon, a fish's breath, and...
A cat's footsteps, and the root of a mountain. How do I find these?
How the fuck would I know? The riddles will guide you.
他妈的，我怎
I
么知
have
道
no patience for riddles, dwarf.
Those riddles are as ancient as the world, with lore passed down from Niji and Nidi to Northri and Sudri, Austri and Vestri, Althjover.
I understand. I'll return shortly.
矮人做的东西也是很夸张，都黑科技。吵死，吵死！快速拖他脚步声，这什么鬼啊？
Survey the area, Sunan.
干哪来的猫啊？
One of Freya's statues. Who put you up here, little cat?
然后呢？去哪里了？跟他走。
So that's how it is. Lead the way, nimble one. Where are you leading me? Nowhere to go but down. I have it. Who knew you could capture a sound?
哎，猫出来了！哦， 他说最高的山该不会是这个吧？像是他呢。我身上什么跳下来怎样？试一下。哎，好像有点不可能呢。没有草堆，我直接跟跳，看他会怎样。上厕所一下。 要死啦！这样没什么威力呢。我在想，我跟你讲，那看起来刀是最强的，伤害里面真的是刀是最强的，大剑是最强的。这范围长而已，不知道怎么弄。哎，可能会荡下去哦。哦，快多了。哦，这样顺多了。哎呦，前方有斗具，刚被我找到了。谁要跟我斗具？谁呀
？Greybeard, I see you there.
说。
Thor, why do you call?
A challenge. Will you face me in fighting?
啊，斗具在神这边就已经开始在流行了。
I'll accept your challenge and teach you a lesson through humiliation. Now speak, that I might hear the strength of your convictions.
Come and flight me, All Father. It's time to perform.
基本上斗具4等就没有人可以讲得赢你。
You're caught in the storm. Cross the water and meet me. I'll show you my might.
If I come there, I'll beat you. You'd rather me here.
Ha! As weak as
靠
I
北
expected.
弱。
You are the worst of the Aesir.
I'm as wise as an owl. You're a fool of a god.
You were lucky. Shame serves as your
三
shadow
级只要
wherever
对
you
2个就
roam.
应该可以打爆
Your
他。
failure's the point, and I'll hammer it home. You're a simpering greybeard who will soon meet his end.
Well, your victory's not what my visions portend.
Better than I thought.
Describe defeat for me, Thor. I do not know the taste.
哎，我猜对了。
Setback will only drive me to
耶，
get
讲对
better.
了
Get。stronger, and I will return and crush you with my wit.
哇，还有一个不知道谁耶。那这个斗具5等是不是有奖杯啊？应该是这个山脉吧？怎么会是所有在动我斗具呢？应该是这里吧？拜托啊，不要让我白跑一趟，应该是那个吧？我自己都不敢肯定的。最高的山也就它了，但我实在目前看不出哪一个是最高的。只要那个老鹰的头一出来就可以了。反正这边也有一个同步点嘛。
Attack on sight here.
管秩序谁啊？
This is the mountain.
没有找到，是这里啊，没错，就这里啊。欧丁，他叫我奥丁呢，也就是说我是进来在体验奥丁的过程就对了。 看无看无。啊，好厉害，什么都看不到。过来！你身上有钥匙，所以最好认的。
No higher peak. Stretch your wings soon.
哇，果然在那边。有人呢，双巨人呢。不要。I can smell you. 哦，这个短闪，来，锤爆你！锤！哇，好强哦！眼睛瞎了。秒杀！哇，958哎，干超扯！哦，我们可以将这种缺陷转成我的优势，尽可能向矮人学习。虽然他们守口如瓶，但或许会因贿赂而开。啊，干那个人有问题啦！什么建造者那个有问题？啊，文件暴露了哈，暴露他的目的了，根本就双巨人那边的人。
Best not to draw attention here.
堆石头游戏。
Our work is done, and daylight remains. We have earned a drink for our troubles, I think. What say you, brothers?
A drink, aye! To drown our creation in praise. A world fashioned anew from old flesh.
Do you recall the size of old Ymir when we began our work? A corpse as tall as the day is long, spanning the abyss Genungagak.
Oh yes, oh yes. His pliant flesh, by which we made the fertile soils of the earth.
And from his blood came oceans and the seas. I remember well.
For hills and mountains, we piled his bones.
From his beard came trees, from his hair, the grass.
His domed skull we opened, for the blue heavens above, crowded by clouds of brain matter.
A new world made from an old life ended. Skål, brothers! I raise my horn to you both.
Brother Odin, you are silent. Is something wrong? Is our work not worthy of praise?
奥丁兄弟。坚持要摆这个，啊，走开！哎呦，哎 ，Holy shit！ 哎，睡，稳了。会垮。哎，这边好像可以哦，好，这，哦， 哎，居然，跟那个没什么关系，没什么。哦，快到，快到，快到！其实阿斯加好小哦。那一颗。
This looks like the right place. I swear dwarves would choose riddling. There is the seed, in the mountain's rocky grip. Some heat may free it from its shell.
哦，不是高温啊，就是用这种烧，烧起来。
The seed will not sprout root until I get it into some water.
不要一起跳、啊，跳吧，不给跳啊，会掉下去啊！啊，存档，我怕我家丢错。他目前无法存什么意思？拿着不给存，对。好，这个，那人家丢错位置死定了。你下去吗？哦，有有。
Let's see what you can make of these Ivaldi.
"太白痴了。哎，这么可以直接下去吗？可以呢。
I found everything you asked for. How soon can you finish this unbreakable cord?
As soon as it wants to be made. You cannot rush this kind of magic. It flows with a speed all its own.
Find me as soon as it's ready.
By the way, after we spoke of the Hugr, a cousin came by with his own spirit tale. I don't trust coincidence, so this one's free.
What did he say?
He told me his sister's husband Borin drank a mead brewed in Jotunheim, and it sent his Hugr into a goat.
The spirit of a dwarf in the body of a goat?
Stranger still, his sister didn't even notice.
Heavy!
Don't drag me into this.
The tower is nearly finished. Do not fret. The final hours are ticking down. Not fast enough. I feel the jaws of a trap closing upon me. Knowing you're in a trap is the first step to avoiding it. You don't care if I'm married off to this builder, do you? You're the Queen of Asgard, the host of Folkvanger, the shepherd of the slain. Of course I care. Yet you act as if I'm some treasure to be traded about. I was wrong to use you like that. I'll confront the builder and pry the truth out of him. A limp apology, but it will suffice for now. Once the builder is dealt with, turn your spear on Loki. Every chance he had, he dug us deeper into this mess. If Loki is up to something, I'll see to it that he's punished. Blood oath be damned.
哇，他那个塔在那个位置，我真的觉得好麻烦，都不是很顺呢。不管你是要直接去还是传送，都不是很顺。这个传到哪里去？我看一下，没传过，我试试看。哪里啊？哦，这样就对了嘛！就这个塔哦，这也超大了吧？那个是鹅吗？哇，那塔它也造得太快了吧！超大的，感觉就不太对劲了。
Not my best work, but it has a certain glow. Now then, where's my queen?
You're finished? The tower is functional.
One rune remains, which I shall inscribe after I am wet.
Who helped you complete the work, Builder? You could not have managed so quickly on your own.
Our agreement said nothing about outside help. Now, where is Frey? I'm tired of waiting.
Outside help. Interesting choice of words.
Hail, Harvey! Hail, Builder!
We bring you your bride.
Freya, my beloved. Why does she leer so wickedly?
他想要得到你。
She starved, Builder. Hungry for you. Eager to consume you like a moist and dainty morsel.
Splendid. She'll be pleased to know I have an appetite to match her own.
不知道谁变的，
Be a feast of the
不是洛
senses.
基变的吧？
Enough chatter. We have upheld our end of the bargain. Will you finish your work?
I'm sorry, but I've never seen such wild eyes. Why does she look so feral?
你的想这里啊！
Asleep or awake, her eyes swim with naught but the image of you. She's blind to all else.
Blinded by love or disgust? I do not grasp your meaning.
Quit stalling and kiss her, Dungmeat! Consummate your betrothal!
Yes, a kiss. A brief taste to whet my appetite.
哎，我觉得应该是洛基。
Delicious. Your lips are two pillows on a bed of
该这应该
rainbow
洛基。
petals.
And yours are cold and rough as an polished stone.
What trickery is this?
Is something wrong?
Her voice! It's hideous!
I have been told it has a seductive quality. By a wolf.
Treachery! Bring me the real Freya or my offer is withdrawn!
I'll bring myself if you don't mind.
亲自过来哦。
Freya, you don't need
You have
to.
next to nothing, Esir. Only this useless monument to your ineptitude. You've been a good boy, Thor. Don't gamble your winnings. And you, Havi. You tried to avoid responsibility by not making a choice, but that was a choice in itself, and look where it has brought us.
摸看看。
We've taken you for granted. It's true. That ends now.
Has this sad spectacle been for my sake alone? I've seen better drama on the festering carcass of a dead pig!
Finish your work, or suffer.
No Freya, no shield.
To Helheim with him, Harvey. I know where he keeps his enchanted paint.
Show me.
Thor, Tyr, watch our guests closely. Freya, I hope we'll have words when this is done. Why do you still wear Freya's form?
A reminder of who's at stake.
Change back. This is disturbing.
Where do we go now?
I don't know. I didn't say I was watching him every moment.
So,
You don't know where he kept his supplies.
They must be nearby. He never left this area. Mostly never.
"高塔南边在哪里呀、
I should not be seen in this area.
"哎， 哇，这看起来好珍贵，射到它。算了。
we have found the worm's lair.
Are those the builder's pets? He has strange tastes.
Ignore them. Find the paint. Those runes. I know them. The builder's supplies must be hidden behind this door. Loki, give me a hand.
Coming. Wait. Shapeshifters.
More deception. The builder will suffer for this.
Now let's smash that door.
对他砍的，
Loki, we need to talk.
对他砍那个姿势跟贝西姆是一样的。 但洛基一定有参与。
What is it, Harvey?
Loki? Did you know this builder before we met him at Heimdall's tower?
Did I know him? As in friends? Or know of him?
Did you invite him here?
I did, yes. He rescued my son from Jotunheim, so I agreed to bring him here and help him find work. That's all.
Make this right, Loki, or the blood oath that binds me is forfeit for you and your son. Is that clear?
As a cloudless sky, High One.
但洛基你有参与其中嘛？
More deer.
Go ahead. I'll watch your back.
That's cold comfort. A quiet crossing might be best. Enemy's blood!
Try to toughen it, Wolf!
Loki! Slay these shapeshifters!
Catch this!
I have the paint.
Then let us fade like shadows in the light.
重点是他的高塔已经造好了，可能也来不及，双巨人全部都要过来。
On your advice, find some way to hinder his efforts, or I will offer you as his price.
I live to serve, Raven Feeder.
Our Harvey returns. Stay right there, Builder. We're not finished with you.
You survived my trap. How disappointing.
Invaders from Jotunheim. We slaughtered them all.
Buri's ballsack. Can I kill him now?
We do not need this honor cheat. We will complete the tower ourselves.
My Hugr makes it work. I am bound to it through the magic of your realm.
You perverted our sacred waters. We have every reason to kill you.
Well reasoned. They should call you the god of hindsight, all-knowing after the fact.
I will finish the inscription. Builder, you stay with me. You others, go. Elhas, for protection.
Wow, 感觉被骗了。
You gutless worm, slayer of my kin, oath breaker, spirit taker. I didn't build this tower to keep your enemies out.
让我的人能进来。
I built it to keep you in.
关在里面。
You thought you could slay my people without
有什么意义？
punishment or price? You wed your man and his son?
Their lives were the price of their arrogance.
哇，我飞好高、哦！哈哈哈哈，刚飞超高了。怎么那么大只废物？
but you do not control them.
Control them. I only wish to survive them.
What? 啊，没中。那弓箭好像防不掉。
Your time has passed. There is no turning back the seasons.
If our doom is assured, I will ensure that you share it.
那为什么我躲不掉？那回避躲不掉，太扯了吧！
Is the Jotun dead? And his magic dies with him. Does that worry you, trickster?
What are you implying?
Were you behind this? You dishonorable truth-tangler.
What do you know of honor, Freya? You've bedded more men than all the halls in Midgard.
You're a fine one to talk of sexual appetites. You fathered a wolf cub.
I'll not hear a lecture from the Lord of Petty Rules, who stiffens at the thought of laying down the law. And before you threaten to brandish your hammer, Thor, remember, without it, you'd be no better than a troll. Only twice as stupid.
Oh. You festering ballsack swollen with the foulest drippings of Ymir's corpse. No oath is worth this abuse.
But you won't break it, Harvey. You cannot. All your efforts to evade destiny will only fling you further along its course. If you're not careful, you may be the author of your own destruction.
Leave him. He'll do little harm while his son remains captive.
A mouthful of iron would put a stop to his babbling.
What now, wise one? We have returned to the place from which we set out. Ragnarok is coming, and we are no safer.
There may be a solution in Jotunheim. Hugr magic, they call it. I'll travel there to see it for myself. Until I have the final binding, Loki's son must not leave that island. In time, it shall serve as a sanctuary for all wolves.
I will watch over him, as one of my own kin.
Then I leave the realm in your capable hands, my queen. If my own are empty when I return, I will accept destiny with both.
大结局，哇，好厉害哦！有人可以拍下这张哎，这超屌，这要给爱心来。大结局，快了，快了，快了！终于啊！
Sienu vid kassi. Vak mynen kjärva.
我干，连这么低他都不会跳。啊，醒来了，没了。
Welcome back. Your face is bright, and your eyes seem clearer. Tell me of everything you have seen.
I have been to Asgard, the seat of the gods. I saw through Odin's eyes, just as you said. In every vision, I inhabited his form, lived as he once lived. In his body, I was myself. But I was carried by his whims. His thoughts were as known to me as my own. We were two, but we existed as one.
And what have you learned?
More than learned, I felt. I felt everything. His fears and doubts, his loves and passions.
Incredible. What else?
I consorted with Loki, the trickster. We quarreled often, as siblings. But soon our fights grew dark. When he revealed he had sired a wolf cub, my rage was unbound.
Because he had hid the truth from you?
Yes, because he knew that wolves were not allowed in Asgard. He flaunted my command.
Perhaps this was the purpose of your vision. To overcome an inner fear and find forgiveness in your heart.
Maybe. But before my vision ended, I was seized by great purpose. I devised a plan, a voyage to Jotunheim. And then I awoke.
Interesting. Was there anything else?
I heard a prophecy, warning of Ragnarok, the destruction of the world, the end of all time. And the Nornir, they warned me of the great wolf Fenrir, and how he hungered for my blood. But there was something else. Hope. I was undaunted by the coming cataclysm.
Perhaps this aspect of your vision inspires bravery. Truly, you are touched by the gods. Was there more?
There was nothing more. Nothing of great significance. The dream is faded.
Eivor, your visions are unlike any I have encountered. Leave me now. I must think on what you have shared.
I have the plan you asked for. It took some effort.
Good, good. Thank you, Eivor. Here you are. And be careful. This brew will feel as cold as ice on your lips, yet will burn like a fire in your belly.
哦，它就有新的药哦，是新的药水，新的哦哇，后面继续下去。哇，这边约顿海姆哦，哇，还有哦。
Jotunheim. I have not set foot in this realm in some time. I must find the witch Angerboda. She knows all that happens here.
野木夫人。 哇，这树好大，这世界是树啊！居然还有正常的双巨人哦！
Come drink with us, stranger. Be welcome, Esir. Our father's hall is a heaven to all. I remember there was a cauldron here once, brought by Thor from Hymir's hall.
A cauldron a mile deep. A mile of mead. I miss that cauldron.
Father bet the cauldron on a foolish wager with Suttinger
我
and
以为商
lost.
剧人全部都是那
But
种
we
会
still have the ale
杀
from
人
our
的。
brewery.
Where is Agia now?
He's gone to Utgapr. He sent a cauldron to Sutgungur, but it never got there, so he's gone to find out what's what. Oh, but enough of that. You are a visitor to our great land, and we know its secrets. Ask of us your questions.
I want to know the unknown. Where should I look?
There is a broken tower near Utgavr that was once a place of great magic. Perhaps there is still some to be found there.
To magic! May we never be without it.
Skull.
Let us tell you more of our homeland.
What animals will I find in the wild?
I have heard tell of a great bear of stone and ice that lives by a frozen lake.
Enough talk. Time for a drink.
Skull.
Let us tell you more of our homeland.
Ugh, spin me a tale of tragedy.
Once, Thor dashed the great serpent Jormungandr against our shores. Many ships wrecked. Many Jotnar drowned.
Seek a lonely tree of the shore and walk beneath it. You'll see. Now let us drink to the fallen.
Skull.
You don't look well. Is our ale taking a toll on you?
奥丁醉了。
Tastes like a boar shat in my mouth. Where am I? Whose bed is this? I should find out what I did while Ayla addled. My mind is a blank, ripe with wine and vomit. These are Thrall's clothes. Where did they come from?
King Snortington demands tribute.
King Snortington, the boar. Once a prisoner, now free. I think we even made up a song about it.
Jeg kan ikke gøre hans sjæler i. Hvis vi lægger af.
哦，这里就是放尤米尔那个东西哦。我靠，33个哎，就等于就全收集了。
These woods whisper with Jotnar magic. Not everything is as it seems. Angerbotha's home was right here when last I visited. It may still be illusions, but any obstacle can be overcome if looked at the right way. The witch's house. There you are.
You are reckless, Kirakin. Midgard is no crucible for your experiments. No, indeed. It is as a great barn, swollen with vermin, bulging at the gables. You underestimate. Please, enter. Do not trouble to knock or announce yourself.
Angerbotha, I have traveled far to find you.
And you are brave to darken my door alone. Where is my lover, the dark fox that slinks between my sheets?
Our parting was bitter.
他说
He
洛
has
基
made
哦，
many enemies among the gods.
My Loki. He's an acquired taste. One that can soon turn sour.
I am not Loki's keeper. I have come to understand Jotnar magic, your method for moving Hugr from one body to another.
The mead. You seek the mead. Hirokin! You have long outstayed your welcome. Then I will take my leave. But remember what I said, Angerbotha. You will see things my way in time.
哇，知道太多了。
The mead she spoke of. Where can I find it?
A slip of the tongue. Forget what you heard.
Do not play games with me, witch. You would sell any truth for the right price.
If one had the means to pay it. There is a root called Hag's Claw. It grows at the bottom of a waterfall to the south, at the forest's edge. Bring me 3 roots from the place where the red moss thrives. Then we will speak of the mead.
I will hold you to it. should be nearby, but I see no sign of it. If I look about, I may yet find a way to see. This land hides its secrets well, but no secret is safe from me. Anger both are set to look where the
哇，
red
这
moss
屋好漂亮
grows.
哦！
A cavern beneath the lake. This land is savage, but full of marvels. Thor's beard. Look at this place. Yggdrasil's great tendrils reach everywhere in this realm. Where are those cursed roots? That must be the hag's claw Angerboda spoke of. A pungent root. There should be more around. One more root should do it. The air smells strange down here. That will be enough for Angerboda. I should find my way out. The reek from this root turns my stomach. The boars are closing in, drawn by the smell of the root.
"哇，野猪都来了！哦，猪突猛进！" 嗯，在哪里啊？ 好神奇哦！他一定要经过那个镇将过来，他的房子才跑出来啊！看巫术啊！操
！I have done as you asked. Now where is my wisdom?
Give it a moment to brew. There. An elixir to ready your spirit.
How will this bring me the mead?
It will open your mind to the secrets of the world. While we wait, let us speak of Asgard. How fared your defenses after the last attack?
We have been weakened by treachery. Without time to rebuild, we may not withstand another attack. Wait. I did not mean to say that. I feel strange.
Claw has a way of untying the tongue. Now, you have said you want the mead, but how badly? How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I would. I would give all that, and more.
I would like to see that.
Oh!
Loki, what trickery is this?
I have sapped your strength, Havi. And I will take your life if your answers displease me.
Did you think I would not come for you? After what you did to my son?
Our son. Fenrir. A name I think you have heard before.
Yes. In the final reckoning, the wolf Fenrir will be my doom.
Now you know. Now you can no longer deceive. Tell me, what will you do with him?
3个选项全部都宰了他。
I want to kill him, but I cannot. I swore an oath to you, Loki, and I will not break it. I will not take his life. Fenrir will be imprisoned until the day of prophecy, when we will meet upon the field of battle, as we are fated to.
Then we will bind you until that day, as you mean to bind our son.
An eye for an eye.
Oh, 难怪奥丁会被称为说什么上吊
I see she let you live.
上吊者。
You must have done something
被
right.
世界之树这样子缠着，他还可以下来，还不会死。
Let me help you down from there.
No, no! Wait! 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 No! Ah! You could have let me down gently.
That would presume I cared for your comfort.
Then why release me at all?
For the same reason you are in Jotunheim. You seek the mead, and I can help you get it.
I assume there is a price.
I want a small sample for myself. The rest is yours. Fair?
Do I have a choice?
Of course you do not. The mead is kept by Suttungr and his daughter Gunnlodr in the vault at their home in Utgardr. The vault is opened only on occasion of a great feast, when Suttungr shares the bounty of his cellar.
And it would be a poor host who did not throw a feast for a distinguished visitor. Say the High One of Asgard.
You are not as ox-witted as I feared.
Why do you want the mead?
My motives are not your business, as yours are not mine. All you need to do is get it.
I must bring a mighty gift to Suttungr, if I am to earn my welcome.
That idiot drunkard Agir recently lost his cauldron to Suttungr in a wager, but it disappeared on the way to Utgardr.
Suttungr would be grateful indeed if I returned that cauldron to him.
Seek the tree that wears the scars of the world serpent's scales. The cauldron would have passed by there. You might also bring a gift for Gunnlodr. There are treasures that would flatter her in Thrimmer's house by the lake near Utgardr.
I will bear that in mind.
When you have the mead, join me at the Well of Mimir. There I will show you how to escape your doom at Ragnarok.
不可能啊，根本逃不过。
Should I search for the cauldron now, or head for Thrimmer's hall?
Won't take long.
'Here's a tree Hirokin mentioned. Its bark cut deep by Jörmungandr's sharp scales. I should look around for the missing cauldron.
哇，那蛇脸，这不就是那么叶梦加德的吗？来呀，洛基，快来看啊！看你儿子的皮肤啊！哇，这世界之树真大啊！还贯穿那个云的上层去了。
Go, my eyes. see you, old friend. Steel and flesh met here, but Jötnar leave no corpses. Something huge was dragged this way. A ditch was dug, so the cart would break a wheel. This was an ambush. This cart bears the sign of Aegir. If it was Aegir's cauldron they dragged through here, it must be large indeed. They turn to earth when they die, back to the tilth they came from. The trail of destruction leads towards that giant root. The midden of the great Jotun, Skrimir, dropped here long ago. Maybe the thieves took their burden inside. Soft moss all around. Hard to imagine this place once fitted a hand. I should not be seen in this area. The missing cauldron. But how did they get it into this cave? That was not there before. Hard to know what is real in this realm of illusion. Must be a way to reach it.
干没有按到。上不去。
Too big to carry, but things are not always as they seem in Jotunheim.
哦，等下又复活。魔法谁的魔法？
The cauldron has grown smaller. I'm getting the measure of these illusions.
哦。 好帅哦！
This cauldron should be enough to win Sutunger's favor. I could go to Utgard now, but a gift for Gunnlother would improve my chances at getting the mead.
好，剩下明天再解了。看能不能明天把神王线打完，我就可以开蜘蛛人了。唉，但我以为阿斯加完就没了，妈还有后面这一段呢，靠北。失算呐。好 ，OK， 先这样了，跟我玩。